to Margin Cards, and in today's video I will be presenting you my deck profile for the undefeated Dark Broly deck that I played with. And it was a 3-round tournament, and the first round I won against Shroom and Salsa from the new set 12. That was quite harder than I thought, to be honest, since it's a new deck. We don't know I didn't know the mechanics. Second matchup was just pure aggro, was Margin Vegeta. So as you can imagine, had to keep up the life count and negate as much as possible. And the final match, that's the only one where I went 2-1. That was against Red Broly. All the other matches I won 2-0s. And so this is the leader. It's since I played against aggros mainly, I didn't take the life. I just dropped cards as much as I can just to build up my drop. And then in the awaken side, I was just drawing cards and replenishing my drop area from the warp, and just keeping up my defenses by comboing my 30k Brolys as much as I could. And now for the ratios, so I run 4 1-drop Brolys and 4 Dark Dragon Balls. Now quick disclaimer, I'm not playing any Toas, as you will see later throughout the videos, but I'll explain as much as I can. Then I'll play 3 the Dark Brolys that warps a card from the field. It's alright. I only have 3, so I'm only playing 3. If you want, you can play 4, but I think we're tight in space, so it's up to you. You can play 4 if you want to. Now this is the main one, where he warps a card from the hand and warps a battle card from the drop. This is my main go-to card, and I'll play 3 of them. Now this is the 30k blocker. Now this came in more useful, especially against the aggro matchups, just to, because they'll go on the double strikes, but the power will be a bit low. So blocking with the 30k when they do like a crit attack or double strike attack, it saves you a turn. And with the new ultimate deck, Tower ultimate deck, I've added the new Dark Broly. One thing to notice, it is red, but what it does, it's another 30k deflect, so it's good against the blue matchups and other counter plays. So you can EX evolve on top of these 3 Dark Brolys for 2 energy, and when you EX evolve, you can go into active. So you can possibly attack with the Dark Brolys and then play this on top and attack again. When you play this, your opponent has to warp 1 card from the battle area, drop area, and hand. If they warp 2 or less, then they have to crit a life. So what I tend to do, I clear their battlefield and then play this, so they automatically have to crit a life. So that comes in handy. And one thing to pay attention, it is a red card. So, and it's above 25k, and as you can imagine, it goes well with SS4 Heartfelt Plea, which I play 3 of them. So what I tend to do, I tend to, depending on the matchups, I'll manipulate my life as much as I can to be on the safe side. And when I have the combo ready, I'll free play one of these Dark Brolys for free. EX evolve with that. They'll probably crit a life most of the time. And then that's 2 attacks gone. And then on my 3rd attack, I'll attack with the unawakened Dark Broly. And since I'll have 4 or less, I'll draw 1 card from that, awaken, draw 2, so that's 3 cards in total. Then I'll reveal my SS4. It will come into play by dropping the new Dark Broly. And then when this comes to play, it has Suffering. So they can either crit another life or help me draw 2. Depending on the matchups, it comes in handy. Either way, it messes with your opponent. It's either I get extra combo power or they're losing out on a life. So it's a really good card. And for my combos, I'll have 2 Furthering Destruction Champa, and 2 Kraken Spacetime. This is mainly for game finishers, and for Champas, just to help out my 30k Scorn to double strike. And for my super combo, I only play just a simple one. Because my aim is to get my life to 4 as quickly as possible, so playing this is no problem. I could play the Vegeta, but you see later on why I choose not to play the Vegeta that helps me draw 2. I only run 2 Demigras. Now, fun enough, I've never played this in the whole tournament, purely because it was 2 aggros and playing 2 energies when the matches used to finish in 3 or 4 energies. It just wasn't enough, especially because I'm paying the 2 energy for that, or Mechikabura. Most of the time I used it as energy, but it does come in handy when you need it. Maybe later during the games, but that's just from my experience. This is the key card for the deck. I only run 3. No, just testing out 3. For now it's working good. So I combo this, and then I replenish my drop, 3 from warp to drop. So it helps me play out the Dark Brodies again. So 3 of them. And the reason why I don't run Vegeta Super is because I run Topo. So most of the times, the Dragon Balls or the Red Broly, which is also black. Yeah, one more thing. These Brolys are also treated as black cards in all areas. So it's red and black. So I normally charge them after I finished. And I don't know if I used this. I must have used it against the Red Broly ones. Topo. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. But you know, it comes in handy. I only played 2 of them anyway. Protect of the People. I mean, the fact that this came out in the Ultimate decks is just a blessing. So if you guys haven't bought an Ultimate deck yet, I suggest you buy 2 of them so you can get a playset of each of these cards. Topo came in it. Protect of the People came in it. And obviously the Brolys and other cards. I played 2 of the Bardock, the Tenacious. Sorry for the glare. I only kept this just to clear out, like, if the opponent starts to go wide and keep attacking me with better cards. When I see that the next turn it will be a critical turn, then I'll just play this. I'll either choose between this or Mechikabura. If it's not a linear deck, then I can't predict what cards they'll play. I'll play Bardock. But if I know the matchup, like Majin Vegeta, Red Broly, I'll play this. I remember in one of the matchups, I played this and I called Majin Buu 3, and that kind of stalled them for a turn and helped me combo out the attacks that they had. And in Red Broly, I called out Broly BR4, so that prevented them from playing out the crits to swap higher, and preventing them from like hand destruction. So I'll play 3 of them. 3 Power Burst. This card, I mean, I can pull out the Broly from my hand, so that's good. Now this, I mean, I'll really say this is the MVP of the deck, Mars Saiyan. Against the Red Broly, I think I had 2 life left. He comboed out with his Piccolo double strike that he played for free. I mean, he comboed out all the way up to 70 plus. Had this in my hand, played it. He had no hand, and it was GG from there. Just an amazing card. Unfortunately, I only have 1. I'm still looking to get some more, and once I do, I'll just add it in. And just to fill a card, the Majin Buu for the draw. Once I get another Mars Saiyan, I'll probably take out Majin Buu and add another Mars Saiyan. And that's it for my deck profile. Thank you for watching. Next week I'll probably do another deck profile from the new sets. So watch this space for more deck profiles. Comment below if you want any specific ones, and catch you next time. Bye.